Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. Welcome to the Min-Maxed Podcast. We want to thank you for joining us, and you do so as we continue Bloodlords. As always, we'd like to invite you to come join our Discord, where you can hang out with us and other listeners of the show. And if you'd like to throw a little financial support, you can check out our Patreon, and a shout out to all of those at our Lich level and above. Rock Jedi, Wolf, Indie Link, Corey, Kaga, Scrap Gear, The Trevor Project, The Necromancer Forever, Nero the GM, oh, just gonna stick right past you there, Tawdry Monster, Cyrended, Drew Chaos God, Mercutio, Booming Thunder, Callistria Specialty, Dazier, Finder of Paths and Stars, FL, Gold Rhino, Gringus Maximus, Hardy Har Har, Dinkelberg, Eisenjam, James B, Pickle, King Scott, Person Man, Mr. Grimm, Firedown, Progeny of Kukulin, Dicky Lopez, Pops and Dugnut, Ross D, Scott E, Witch Hunter, Zach S, Joe P, Veradux, Laundry, Boomclaw, the Twice Dead Kobold, and the Great Gatsby. Shout out to new patron at the dead level, Stay Puffed. Thank you all so much for your support. And now a recap of session 95. We're still in Hyrhune's Hanging Castle and have had several combats with various enemies. We heal up and move on. In the next room, we find a couple clockworky guys who briefly confuse Gurdrug, but they are dealt with pretty handily. In the next room, we find a highly magical portal trap that seems very dangerous at first, but Kix quickly neutralizes it. We heal up again and inspect this portal coffin room. We find a secret door with a trap door behind it. Arius raises the trap door and jumps down 40 feet.
When you jump down, it leads into a room. It's not a large room. Well, okay, it's pretty big, but it's not massive, right? This thing that must be at the bottom of the stalactite. It measures about 60 feet north to south, another 30 east to west, with a little 10-foot by 15-foot alcove on the east wall. And in that alcove is a stairway leading up to a slat where there is a coffin. Now, leading up to the coffin are a line of candles flanking a Y-shaped red rug. On the opposite sides of the candles are statues that depict that face that has no eyes, no nose, and just a gaping maw. They loom in the northern and southern sides of this room. Standing next to the coffin, he turns to you almost expectantly. He looks just a touch nervous, though. Ah, you. I suppose you were going to be here eventually. You don't know how much of a pain you are. You, in particular.
Who are you?
Hyrune Luxena. Are you not here for me?
That sounds familiar.
Indifference.
Hey guys, Hyrune's down here.
Hi, who? Gurdrug's already jumping down.
I forgot how good looking he was.
Were we gonna kill him?
Yes, probably, unless he wishes to join us.
Did you intend to talk to him first, or are we just gonna kill him?
Oh, you decide, Arius.
Arius just shrugs, holds the sword up.
I must congratulate you, at the very least. You've come so far in your new posts.
I was like, can I just roll initiative? Can we just start this shit?
Are we gonna have this conversation again? Stop talking. Can I just roll initiative?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, all right. Let's get everybody in here. Lucan, how you getting down here? You jumping? What are you doing?
I crawl on the walls. I have a climb speed.
Sundrinker can just fall after turning medium, right?
I'll just unsummon and then resummon him.
Oh, sure.
If I get the opportunity to do so.
Hyrune is interested in talking, so assuming Arius doesn't, just run down and start murdering right away, we could probably do that.
I think Arius would wait.
All right, we can have a conversation.
I mean, he's definitely ready for combat, though. He's just standing there with the sword up, ready to go.
I'll go ahead and let you array yourself. Keep it to the western side of that map.
You're saying I can't just appear right in front of him?
When we roll initiative and we decide we're crossing that bridge, we'll do that. And as you all hop down the shaft, various methods of getting down, He looks at you with this like mix of impatience and resignation. It's like, oh, finally, you're all here. We can just figure this out. Have you talked to your friend, what was her name? Shara? Recently?
Oh, you tease.
Nah. Well, you all rose together. Funny how that works.
False. She came later.
Where is she?
She?
Yeah.
Not here.
I don't really give a shit about you. Where is she?
He looks annoyed at that comment. He's like, what do you mean you're not here for me? Why does it matter? She's just a pawn. A pawn that turned her back on you.
Maybe, but she's an Imbrex.
Ah, that's right. Intelligence said something about that. The ghost with a grudge. Have something in common with our dear king.
Yes. Don't worry, Gertrude. We'll find Shera and make her pay for her betrayal. But listen, Highrune, Gorge, let's talk. You're not really who we're after. You know this, right?
What are you talking about?
We're after Kemnebi. We want to bring him down. We have been instructed by the highest authorities, I assure you, to take care of the matter. You're part of the matter. Why don't you try being part of the solution? I'm sure you and I can find some way to work together.
And he kind of like puts his fingers up to his mouth and he... Lucan, you're, I'm sure, wonderful. But I have no interest in turning coat. I also have no interest in monologuing. Do you know the information you need? Because I'm just going to murder you in a moment anyways.
Oh, we've got all the information we need. It's just such a waste of a pretty face.
I will say the same. And he'll order, there are also in the room with him, I've been kind of skipping it. It's hard not to look at him, he's really hot. 4 undead creatures.
And they're very ugly.
They're insanely ugly. They are 4 hideously malformed mockeries of anatomy, partially eviscerated and mismatched carrion plays of the human form. They are ordered to attack by Highrune, and we are going to roll initiative on not the final combat of the book necessarily, because you didn't finish the floor above you, but this is the BBEG of this book. Let's go, initiative.
The most consequential fight.
I attempted to demoralize him as well.
I just let's go'd into the mic. I don't think I've ever done that before.
41? God damn it.
Hot shit.
Hey, not at the bottom.
Well, here we are at the top of round 1. Everybody get your dramatic, gothic, instrumental music out.
I'm going to have to turn on plates.
I'm actually going to make this Unrisen. They tied for initiative. He's going to go second. Hyrrune's actually going to lead us off. At the top of round 1, he lazily looks at Gerdrug and says, difficult? Casts a spell at you.
Difficult? I wasn't being difficult.
He casts Maze on you.
Oh,
Great spell.
So bye, Gerdrug.
I guess I'm in a maze.
Third action, looks at Arius and goes, problematic. And casts a 1-action spell on you. Give me a will save.
37.
Ah, that's a success.
Critical success.
Well, the shroud of murky darkness starts reaching its way across your vision, but instead you disperse it.
Just my red eyes glow straight through it.
Don't like it. That takes us right over to one of the creatures that is here guarding him. They use their first 2 actions to use something called Agonizing Howl, and they lurch back, and they're barely a semblance of like human. Like I said, they're an amalgamation of parts made to look like a human. They raise their head up into the sky and they screech this agonizing howl. And I am going to need a will save from everyone.
Except Gerdrug, who's not there.
Except Gerdrug, who's not there.
33, 35.
That's a success. There's a basic will save.
32.
Well, that's a success.
34.
That is also a success.
But we're special.
Critical success.
You're special, aren't you? Well, then that means David's the only one, or Lucan's the only one who takes damage, and you take half of this mental damage. It's 32.
Okay, we've done this before. That says creatures within a 30 foot, so that hits everybody, right?
There is specific things written into their stat blocks, both Hyrhune's and the remaining of them, that precludes them from it. So normally yes, but in this case no.
Bullshit. Not unexpected bullshit, but...
Right. Still bullshit, I hear you. It uses its third action to lurch toward Arius. Speaking of Arius, it's your turn.
I'm just going to vicious swing at the one that was dumb enough to walk up to me.
It did that.
30 to hit. Apparently I didn't have him targeted.
Well, a 30 does hit.
44 damage.
44. It takes all that damage as you slice across its constructed form. The fire seems to affect it, and it looks a little scared at the fire. It doesn't take any extra damage, but it looks perturbed by it.
I take another swing for my third action and get a 21 to hit.
21 misses. It looks at you, and it looks down at the fire, and then it starts, like... It tries to speak to you, but it clearly can't form words. It doesn't really have lips, and its tongue is... Well, it's a mess.
Weird.
This thing has intelligence in its eyes. It's sentient. And it has that, my God, I'm in pain, put me out of my misery aura about it. That takes us over to Lucan. It's your turn.
Now, is there anything I can do about maze? I can't, like, dispel maze or anything, right?
No, because it's got, like, an instantaneous...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a magic door to a maze sitting there that I could dispel.
Correct, yeah.
Kind of what I figured.
Just fireball him.
Yeah. Actions 1 and 2. We're going to act together and fireball.
Who's that going to get?
Let's find out. I picked this intersection. Right up there in the left corner. Should hit all of them.
Look at that. It fucking does.
Reflex saves.
Okay. Lots of dice. Won't explain them all. But they're all sub 10 on the die. Hyrune succeeds.
Oof.
The rest but one critically fail. So these things just burst into flames, and they're the soundless... Everybody, I'm assuming, has played Half-Life 2, right?
Nah.
I don't believe you.
I've definitely never played it.
Really? The first thing that comes to mind to me is like the zombies in Ravenholm in Half-Life 2. When you light them on fire from the traps that are there, they start screaming in pain, but they're obviously zombies and undead, but it's still really off-putting.
Huh. Well, 12d6 incoming. That'll be 37.
Who's ready to add up all this damage?
Goodness.
So that's 3 instances of 74 damage. Another of 37. Hyrune takes half of it, which is 18.
Sucks to be them.
It's like 275 damage. Rough estimate.
Fucking solid.
257?
With Sundrinker's action from Act Together, they will use Tendril Strike to gain an extra 5 feet of reach, and I'll attack Hyrune.
277.
277, yeah, I was off by 20.
I was off by 2.
I didn't partake.
Come on. You're the
Math.
rough estimating guy. Come on.
Yeah, aren't you good with numbers?
I get a 46 to hit him.
46 hits. What's the reach you've got on this fucking hit?
20 as standard. Oh, wait, no, I'm not gargantuan. I'm only large.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm not gargantuan in here. I apologize.
That's okay. I was like, how you doing it?
Sorry. Make that... Cool. We'll do that on this guy. I attack one of the zombie dudes.
All right. Yeah,
right.
pick one.
Well, yeah, we'll take that one.
Well, we'll take the 46, dude. We'll take the 46.
Take the 46,
Which is a critical.
46 to hit. A critical hit.
Critical hit.
We'll deal it 44 damage.
Oh, yep. All right.
And then with my third action, yeah, we're going to cast Protect Companion on Sundrinker.
All right.
Done.
That takes us over to one of the monstrosities. They use their first 2 actions to lurch toward Sundrinker.
I'll take my attack of opportunity on it. Why not?
Crossing that threshold. Yep.
Ooh. Good 30. Oh, 32 hits.
32 hits.
Well, these guys aren't all that tough. Dealing 20 damage.
Okay, he takes it. Second action is strikes Sundrinker. Gonna use a jaw attack for the first strike. Gets a 35 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
All right. Cool. Take 33 points of damage.
I take somewhat less than that. I take 29.
Okay, and then with its final action, it leaves its jaws in you and grabs Sundrinker.
Okay. This is one of those like Rorschach moments. You don't understand. You're not grappling me. I'm grappling you.
There's a weird distinction about this creature's grab. Grab is a trait that its jaws have. It does not have the grab ability, so it still has to attempt the grapple check.
Good luck. Is this against my athletics DC? Oh, no, it's against my...
Yeah, 36.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that succeeds.
So it does... Okay, so the grapple goes off, like before. But weird distinction. It doesn't have the grabbed abilities, but it's the trait on the weapon, so... Anyways. Yeah. Kicks. It's your turn.
These things wouldn't be mindless, are they? I guess
I've tried to communicate that they are not.
Yeah.
But you can give me a recall knowledge on them if you want to know more.
Nah, I just want to fuck up their brains.
Sweet. Do it up, buddy.
Blank. Fuck. That's not hitting him, is it? No, it's not. Alright, I guess I gotta move up 5 feet.
Yeah,
No,
step
I
up.
don't. It's a 60-foot cone. Just kidding. I hit them all.
So you're hitting all of the enemies, right?
Yeah, with the amped shattered mind.
Okay. They need will saves. Lots of variables in there. 1 critical failure, 2 failures, and 2 successes. Highrune succeeded.
Let's see if this rolls the right damage. 42.
Damage. Another solid AoE from the party. I think this one might have gotten up to 202, but I'm not doing the math. You guys can.
As well as...
It's like 210.
I was hoping to get Highrune stupefied, but I don't... anyone that failed stupefied, or critically failed stupefied too, but...
Oh, this song and dance. God, oh shit. Oh, this is always fun. Okay, critical failure is the stupefied 2.
And I got 1 action left, so we got a guidance on my skeletal friend.
Guidance on the Arius. Cool. Then after kicks, that takes us to... Oh, hey. Where's Gurdrug?
In a maze.
It's amazing.
He's in a maze. In a maze.
Oh, that was on an 18. Go fuck yourself, die. That's bullshit.
So maze is remaster. There's not really much different. You still are either attempting a survival check or a perception check against the DC, and a 26 is a critical failure, which means you make no progress, and if you were on the right path, you no longer are, but you never were, so you make no progress to our escape. Taking us down to our next undead.
Hey, David, you were talking about spells that just kind of take you out of a combat?
Yeah, maze.
Yeah, maze will do that too.
Miss Maze.
This one lurches at Arius, makes an attack, and fails with the 26 to hit. Tries again with the claw. Gets 23 instead. Taking us to the last undead in the bunch. This one rushes up to form a line with all of its mates and attacks Sundrinker.
Bring it.
Jaws with the first. 32 to hit.
32 would not hit. I don't know why it's saying it does.
You're off guard.
Oh, because
you're
I'm grabbed.
grabbed.
Oh, I see. Okay, I guess it hits.
All right. This one deals you 33 points of piercing damage on the jaws.
I take a bit less than that.
And it's going to go for a claw on the third action, but miss with the 24. That takes us to the top of round 2. Hyrhune's turn. They look at Lucan and say, I don't understand you at all. Why do you do what you do? Even your Ghost King wishes to leave this plane and move on. Let the next generation come up with a bang. All of the neighboring partners get risen as the undead, and we get to control them. What's so wrong with that? And cast Dominate. And for their third action, they sustain the maze. But I need a will save from Lucan.
Hyrune, love. You're pretty, but you're stupid. You do not see the ramifications of this endeavor. If all the quick in Geb suddenly become undead, there are many who will starve. We vampires included, Hyrune. And the ghouls, Diva. Think of the ghouls. There are some with means who might be able to procure their meals. But what of the masses? They would become simply ungovernable. Society would break down. And what do you think would happen to trade? If no outside nation could trust their emissaries and diplomats and traders to return, we would lose our trade. And I know you say we'll just conquer them all. And what, turn them all into undead as well? I'm sorry. Some of my best friends are mindless zombies, but they do not create the finery I need in my life. This half-baked plot can result in nothing but ruin. Do not be a fool.
Okay. All right. Let's see if the will save follows suit.
I get a 35.
That is a success. Takes you off guard as he puts that extra magic behind it as he's glaring into your eyes, and then he rolls them and looks away. You are stunned 1, though, as you fight off the command. Taking us to one of the undead. Let's just go ahead and start the hitting brigade, making the front line, doing what they're doing. This one attacks Arius. First with the jaw. Ooh, 41 to hit.
That hits.
Attempts to grapple. Gets a 37 to grapple you.
That gets me.
Sweet. And then for its third action, it claws you while it's got its jaws wrapped around your collarbone, and they're gnawing on it. 32 to hit.
That's a miss.
Would have been less than that because multiple attack penalty, but then that takes us over to Arius. It's your turn.
Vicious swing at the one that's grabbing me. That's the one on the very top, right?
Yes, the one at the very top.
Okay. Do I not need to make a flat check for that? Manipulate action.
No, yeah, that's not. No, an attack, you're fine.
Okay. Forgot how grab works. Okay, taking damage. It'll be average rolls. 48 damage.
All right, takes the damage.
Third action, I guess I'll just do another swing.
I mean, you took Furious Focus. Might as well use it.
35 to hit.
35 hits.
27 damage.
Okay. This one you cut down. It screams in agony as you do, and the fire overtakes its body and burns it. And it twitches a few times, and then it stops moving.
I'm good to remove grabbed, right?
Yes, since that was the thing grabbing you. That takes us to Lucan. It's your turn.
Excellent. All right. Well, I don't want to be grabbed anymore.
Do what I do and kill him.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Action 1, I cast Boost Eidolon. Free action will do an extend boost and make a nature check. Is it 32 level DC?
I believe it does. Yes, right on the money.
Excellent. So then Sunbreaker has Boost Eidolon for 3 rounds.
Remember, you did lose an action from the stunned one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I did forget that. That's all right. That was action 1. We'll do that as an act together then. With Sundrinker's single action from act together, they will attack the stupid one grabbing me.
All right.
You get a 41 to hit it.
41 is a critical hit.
Dang. All right. We'll deal it 56 damage.
All right. It takes all of it. Doesn't bleed, but it takes all that damage.
Not dead. All right. I'll kill it. We'll use my third action to swing again.
You can't. You don't have a third action.
Yeah, but that was only one action.
Oh, that's right. Act together.
Yep. So second action, I should say.
But even when... Yeah, it works still.
I deal it 71 damage.
Jeez,
Christ.
yeah. 39's a critical hit. 71. That is enough to put it down.
I should hope so. All right. Get this fucking grabbed off of me. All right, I'm done.
That takes us over to Kix. It's your turn.
Unleash that psyche.
You doing it? It's doing it.
And I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the will saves.
Will saves from who?
For Shattered Mind on all the last 3 remaining peoples.
Okay.
Sonny, how you doing there?
Shattered. Let's see. One of them gets a critical success. It wasn't Highrune. It was one of the undead. That other undead fails, and then Highrune gets a success.
53 damage. Alright, so you want a reaction?
I'll take one. Why not?
Well, hold on. Let me deal damage out to these guys and see who does what. Who's left alive, I guess, really.
Sorry, this might actually be worth... We'll save some focus points, actually.
Oh, yeah, not quite enough to kill the one to the south, but close.
We're gonna try a little side burst. Let's try a reflex save on the one that looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Sweet. Falling apart, one might say. 27?
Failure! 14 damage.
14 damage is enough to do it.
Blah. Woo! That's all I got.
Completely takes him out. Falls into a pile of twitching goop. Which takes us over to Gurdrug. It's your turn.
36 against his DC, which I'm assuming fails.
Is a success.
You did it.
I'm on the path. Awesome.
Sweet. One more round, buddy. You got this. We'll move quick, I hope. Alright, the last unrisen, the last undead monstrosity. This is the one that was not grabbing onto Arius, so it's probably going to try to do that, because that looked like fun. Even though it got his other guy, brutally destroyed, it's still going to try it. Does a 41 hit?
Yep.
That's the first action. Second action for that grapple attempt. 41 on the grapple.
That is a success.
Get grabbed. And for its third action, claw. 27 to hit, though.
That's a miss.
All right. Top of round 3. We're back up to Highrune. And Highrune, with his first action, sustains the maze. For his second action, targets Arius and casts a spell.
Nice.
And he says, "You are your own set of problems. Give me a will save."
I'm pretty sure we're your problem.
41.
41. Oh, that's a critical success. You are completely unaffected. Wow. It attempts to cast Warp Mind on Arius to scramble his mental faculties, but that failed. Arius, it's your turn.
I feel like Arius is unfazed. Doesn't even realize the dude's casting spells on him. Like,
Yeah,
What's he doing back there? Like,
is this guy gonna do anything? Like,
Quit looking at
where
me
the
like
fuck
that.
did Gurdrug go to? But little sneaky bastard's hiding in some corner, isn't he? Just waiting for me to get through all the fucking minions. Vicious swing. God damn it. I rolled a 2. 26.
Gross, that misses.
Third action, take another swing. A bit better. 28.
That hits.
37 damage.
Takes that damage. Shouts at you incomprehensibly when you do. He's really pissed off about you.
Just everything that's happening. He's just
super pissed off. That takes us over to wait. Hold on a second. Right at Sundrinker's feet, that massive flesh twitches. It twitches.
Oh, does it now?
And then it reforms itself back into its humanoid body, prone on the ground. It's its turn, not Lucan's turn. And on its turn, it stands up with its first action.
I'll take an attack of opportunity. And we'll go ahead and put it back down. Well, not with we'll hit it with a 34.
Yeah, you'll hit it.
Probably won't kill it. 33 damage.
No, 33 doesn't kill it. It's hardy. After all that, with its second action, it targets Sundrinker and attacks, getting a 29 to hit.
That will miss.
That's too bad. Third action, swing with the claw, and miss with a 24. Now, Lucan, it's your turn.
All right, I'm no longer stunned. Fuck it. Let's spend 2 actions. Volcanic eruption this idiot.
Which idiot?
The guy in the back.
Highrune. All right.
I don't have a lot in the way of like single target spells, so let's just hit him with this.
Sure. You can absolutely erupt all over him. Not a problem.
Reflex save.
All right. He gets really good. 42.
And he'll take half
Not quite a crit success. Damn.
of 56 damage.
Okay, he walks away at 28. And it doesn't encase him, right?
Yeah, that really nothing else happens. A volcano erupts and deals him a small amount of damage. That will do that as an act together. With their single action from act together, Sundrinker will attack this creature that just got back up. Get a 30 and hit it, I guess.
30 hits, yeah.
With a 3 on the die. Okay, we'll deal it 33 damage.
Takes more damage.
And then with my third action... God damn it, I guess I kill it again. Fuck. I deal it a shit ton of damage.
46 is a critical hit.
We'll deal it 58 damage.
58 is enough to put it down once more.
All right, that's my turn.
That was your turn. All right. That takes us over to... Wait, is that one at Arius' feet moving? Yep, it is.
Arius takes a swing at it. Which one is it?
I was gonna say, let me give it some constitution and form for you to hit with before we go do
No,
that.
let me hit it while it's still dead.
Well, no, okay, give me a second, all right?
I saw a wiggle.
It's wiggling.
That provokes.
little known fact, wiggling is an interact action. Anyways, yes, it also reconstitutes itself and stands.
37 to hit.
Is a hit.
No critical.
No, one off.
Even if it's prone.
Damn it, yes.
I mean, is it reforming straight standing or is it start prone? I thought you said it started prone.
It starts
right?
prone. It starts prone. Yeah, all right. It's a critical hit then.
Okay, it stays on the fucking ground then.
Yeah, it'll use its second action to try to stand, but we'll get there in a second.
I deal it 65 damage as 1d10 persistent fire damage.
He's really not happy about that.
And it continues to be off guard until the start of my next turn.
All right. Oh, off guard. Gross. Well, that takes us over. Wait,
Which one was that?
it still gets an action.
Wait, no. Which one was that?
This one here.
Okay, I'll take my attack of opportunity to try and kill it before it can do anything.
Oh, it was your turn too. Nice.
No! I finally rolled a nat 1.
Well, yep, that'll miss. Okay, there we go. Now, finally, after using its second action to stand, it uses its third action to attack Arius. Oh, 31 to hit.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Kicks. It's your turn.
I'll take your fire damage.
Oh, right, persistent damage. Damn it. It takes it. 4 fire.
I would have laughed if that would have killed it.
Oh, no. It fails a recovery check, though.
Okay.
Now we're at Kicks. Kicks, it's your turn.
Telekinetic projectile.
Which one?
I'm gonna use some of these bones down here onto throw them at the Will imposter.
Oh, yeah. He does kind of look like Will from BG3.
I attack. I hero point.
Okay. Is that your last hero point?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I did it again.
You missed.
Shit.
Sweet.
I target this one with the sideburst and I kill it.
Going for the one action snipe again. All right, I see you.
Reflex.
Oh, it rolls pretty good. 34.
21.
Half. Takes 10. Doesn't quite do it though.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Gurdrug, I have faith.
I don't think Swanee does either.
I
30.
It's a rough
30's
night.
30's a failure.
I got 2 hero points. Let's try one. Of course, I'm gonna probably critically fail this one and be off path now.
Oh god, that would suck, but yeah.
Now I got a 33 instead.
That is still a failure. The 36 was the success.
Cool.
Cool. Well, we'll see you in a round. That takes us over to another one of the Unrisen. This is the one that hasn't quite gone down yet for the first time. Targets Arius and attacks. It seems as though now they are just focusing on Arius. Rolls badly, 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, we're gonna claw. Ooh, maybe 38.
That'll hit. I am still grabbed by this one, right?
Yeah, this is the one that have you grabbed. 26 slashing damage, and then it uses its third action to maintain the grab, which it's able to do for free because it hit you. Okay, that takes us to the top of round 4. We're back to Highrune, and first action to sustain the maze.
You're a drug.
Right. With his second and third action, he casts another spell. This time he just looks at all of you. He just looks frustrated, and he's like, ugh, would you just all... You don't know what you're doing. This is all silly. You're all very silly.
You're silly.
That'll show him.
Just go away. So this is going to target everyone but Gurdrug. I was going to wait for Gurdrug to get back to do this, but I don't want to wait that long.
Ass.
You also lost hope. Yeah. It's okay to say you've given up on him. Like,
I
he's in
haven't
there forever.
totally given up on him, right? Haven't totally given up on him. He's just, hanging out.
I still think as soon as we kill the minions, Gurdrug's coming back.
Boop. He casts the spell Confusion, and I need a will save from all of the party members, except for Gurdrug.
Well said. Yeah.
I hero point mine. There, that much better. I haven't failed a will save yet. I refuse to start now. So I hero pointed that and got a 38. Or 42. I was looking at kicks.
Confusion spell is definitely worth doing it with. So 42 is a success, but it turns for crit for you. Kicks, 38 is a success, but looks like that's also a critical success. Lucan succeeds and Sundrinker fails. Okay. So does that mean that... Well, no, these are separate sort of conditions. If it goes by you being targeted separately... Sundrinker would be confused and Lucan would be stunned, but I feel like it would just make more sense for Lucan is confused and Sundrinker can't do anything because of it.
If that's the way you... I don't think that's how it is.
How is it then? I guess I'm trying to figure it out.
It's only shared for damage.
It's only shared for damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means
For stuff that doesn't do damage, it's separate.
then Lucan would be stunned 1 and Sundrinker would be confused.
Then I will use a hero point with Sundrinker.
Okay.
Still a failure.
Okay, so Sundrinker is confused. Then after Highrune, after casting the confusion spell, that takes us over to Arius. It's your turn.
Arius is going to vicious swing the one holding him still. I don't like being held.
To loving embrace.
I miss with a 27.
You do.
Third action is just take another swing. 37 to hit.
37 hits.
34 damage.
Can we stop fighting these little guys and just walk past them?
I'm grabbed. I can't.
Oh, you're grabbed. Sorry. I was like,
I mean, he could try to escape the grab, but he hasn't.
I'm trying to escape it by killing the big rabbit. It's the only way to escape.
I mean, that's not true, but I feel you.
For Arius, it is.
No, that makes sense.
No, I can escape pretty damn well, actually. I probably should just
pretty
do that.
easy. And that takes us over to not Lucan. Wait, the pile at Sundrinker's feet writhes again, rises once more, uses its first action to stand, its second action to step towards Arius, and its third action to attack Arius.
Is anybody able to do a check on these to figure out?
Yeah, I just realized I was gonna.
Fire.
Did that one
Fire?
stay dead?
Fire. I feel like Tyler's hinted at it quite a bit, and the one that's dead in front of me died from me. Fire sword.
Well, then keep doing that. I don't have
Gotcha.
fire.
29 to attack Arius.
Miss.
That takes us to Lucan. It's your turn.
Okay. I guess I'm stunned for my first action.
Yes.
Then action 2 and 3, I will. We'll just go ahead and fireball again.
Sweet. So now, since you didn't do act together, does Sundrinker just not do anything?
Yeah. Some trigger just doesn't do anything.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, they're totally. Oh god, no what? Yeah, no, yeah, it's okay. I mean, I guess Sundrinker's taken
Hey,
out.
you know what's great? Summoners. Summoners are great.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess it's great that like he's.
David, you can include me in the fireball to get this other guy.
It's not going to be enough to kill him, though.
It's still enough to do some damage, though. I'd prefer you at least like put some damage on him. I don't want to finish these guys
All
off.
right.
I have a decent reflex save. Like fuck it. I'm gonna fail it now because I said it, but
We hit all the bad guys and Arius.
watch me crit fail it.
Boom goes the dynamite. Well, one of them crit fails it, and the other two fail.
Oh, I got a 42.
Hyrune should be in that too. I don't know why he's not.
Oh, that's my bad.
Fuck, was I one off from a crit?
I think my save is 20. Yeah, you were one off from a crit.
Hyrune was too.
Yep.
I look at Hyrune. Mental high five for the 42s.
Matching 42s, not quite crits, so take a little bit of damage here.
39.
You ready for this?
Yes.
First, undead takes double damage. 78, they are destroyed with fire. They do not rise again.
Yay.
The next one takes your 39 damage. Not enough to take it out. The third also doesn't quite take enough damage to completely take it out. So he took down one of them, and the two that are down will not rise any longer.
All right.
That takes us over to Kix. It's your turn.
I too cast fireball
Hell yeah.
from my witch spell list. My little level 3 spell here.
Your what spell list? I keep forgetting that you have that
That I'm all
dedication.
witch.
Oh, man. And we even made a joke about it. Kix the Lich Witch.
Yep.
Well, big booms.
I don't know why. Oh, I missed one of them. I was targeting the one under it too.
The one under Arius.
He's not just attacking me for the sake of attacking me.
Hey, I had to be sure.
He was going to include the enemy right next to me. It's okay.
Alright, so let's see. Hyrune succeeds again. Both of the undead that are remaining
It's just
fail.
66, so we got 24 damage.
Arius succeeds.
One of them is destroyed by that fireball.
Yay.
Will not rise again. And the other one is still standing.
And I I successfully cast a message on Hyrune, and I just whispered like dirty things. I don't know. Just make a bunch of weird noises.
That's what you actually whisper is dirty things.
Dirty things with Luke.
Oh my god.
And then I also just be like, could you bring Gertrude back? I miss him.
Speaking of Gerdrug,
Good luck, buddy.
make it.
We love you. Hells yeah.
Hey.
There it is.
If I remember Maze correctly, that's only one action. I have 2 actions left.
Well, let's double check.
Once each turn.
Target
the
can spend
target
one
can-
action. Oh, you've had plenty of time to look at this. I should just trust you. Yes, you're right. You still have 2 actions, though your space is no longer available. Where do you...
I think I just come out next to it.
It's like the nearest unoccupied spot.
Then make a choice, then.
Yeah, or the nearest space if the original is now filled.
Yeah, this would probably work out the best. Okay, so you pop in on the other side of the last remaining of the undead, like standing on top of a melted flesh blob that's on fire, the one in front of you, and everybody's confused and, well, Sundrinker's confused, but yeah, things have changed.
Yeah, just like floating above this flesh blob, like, that's lovely. I suppose I'll just attack this flesh blob, the standing one. Get a 35 to hit.
35 hits.
Not sure why it's trying to tell me I don't get sneak attack against it, considering Lucan's on the other side.
Because Lucan doesn't have any out. Well, yeah, Lucan's not confused.
Deal it 32 damage.
All right, takes the damage.
It's not dead yet?
No.
I'll swing again. I was hoping to not have to. 36 to hit.
36 hits.
38 damage.
That is enough to cut it down.
That's my turn.
That takes us to the top of round 5. Highrune looks annoyed that you got out. Well, at least I don't have to keep sustaining that spell. And uses 3 actions to cast Reverse Gravity.
Okay.
Okay.
So how tall is this room?
That's what I'm just about to find out. Just to double check. 40 feet. So everyone in the square, or in this burst here, falls to the ceiling. And it's just enough for everybody to take the falling damage. So everyone go ahead and take 20 points of damage.
No thanks.
Bludgeoning.
I'm going to use a reaction. Upon going to the ceiling, so when I get to the ceiling, I take no damage. I have a ability called Rolling Landing. You land with a quick roll that helps you keep your momentum if you fall and don't take damage, usually due to treating the fall as shorter distance, which is what this is doing. With Catfall, you can use your reaction to immediately enter a short roll when you land and step. If you're an expert in acrobatics, you can use your reaction to step or stride up to half your speed. If you're a master in acrobatics, you can use your reaction to step or stride up to your full speed. So when I get to the ceiling, I'm going to use Rolling Landing to move
And roll out
over
of
to him.
the cylinder.
And roll out of the cylinder, drop back down to the ground right in front of him.
And take no damage because of
And
Catfall.
take no damage because of Catfall.
He
That's
just
very
gave you a
sick.
free move action up to him.
Yes, he did.
Jeez. All right.
I would also like to use the reaction grab an edge. I'm right next to a wall and I have a climb
That
speed.
is an option. Yes, you can do that. So go
All right,
ahead and
reflex save, right?
Yep, give me a reflex save.
How about a nat 20?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Excellent. Lucan just grabs onto the wall and is climbing.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. Cool. So it sounds like just Arius and Kix fall to the ceiling.
I choose to just take it.
Yeah. How far of a fall was it?
40 feet.
Yeah, so I just like spin and then land standing.
Catfall, right?
Catfall.
It's just such a weird feat to have on you. I love it, but it's
Imagine
so
it
weird.
reverses though, and Arius really just like stands there, just casually like flips upside down.
Halfway through, just slowly rotates so you make it there. Just like it's every day.
You're a master in acrobatics.
Yeah.
Then Kix is the only one who takes the damage.
Well, I do. I reduce it a little bit, but I take some of it from
Oh, you do? Okay.
Sundrinker falling.
Oh, that's right. Sundrinker's confused. Actually, Sundrinker make a flat check
He gets a flat check.
to see if they're still confused after taking the falling damage.
How about a 19?
Sundrinker snaps out of it.
Excellent.
It is on the ceiling.
And is on the ceiling, but yes, snaps out of it. Well, that was eventful.
You can do the same thing. Just stride over, drop down, and
What a cool fucking reaction in that situation. Swanee, just take a hero point for that.
Vampires bleed, right?
No.
Vampires don't bleed.
No.
No, they're undead.
I still kind of want to gonna do the spell anyways. Oh, do I know? Is the other guy next to me gonna raise back up because he wasn't technically killed by fire, but he took fire within the round?
Yup. You betcha.
Oh, god
It's
damn.
not just turned off by taking fire damage. It has to be literally killed by fire.
Killed by the fire damage. Yep.
If I just stab the corpse, does it deactivate?
You could try it.
Oh, god damn it.
You're also probably not grabbed off guard and immobilized anymore.
Yeah, you're also none of those things. That's true. They're all
That's true.
down.
He's 25 feet away from me, but I'm 40 feet up.
Yeah, but you just dropped the 40 feet. Or unless you're talking about like using a spell on him.
Yeah, I was gonna use a spell after stabbing the guy on the ground next to me, just because I don't know if this guy's gonna stand back up even if I stab him quick, and I don't know if Lucan or Kix have an easy way to take him out because he had he had over 50 HP when he came back up.
They come up with 100.
I don't have an easy way to deal fire damage.
I am the easy way to deal fire damage is the thing, so I don't really want to leave the spot. Fuck. How far down in the initiative was that guy? Is he right after me?
Yeah.
He's right. I just fucking delay.
You delay?
Wait, yeah. Wait, do I get my...
But then he's going to come back at 100 hit points.
I don't want to waste 3 actions just fucking wailing on a corpse, though.
If it's
I
gonna work,
might
you're
as
only
well
gonna
just let
need
him
to make
stand up
one
and-
action, dude. That if you're gonna do it, one action's gonna be enough to lay
I
fire
have
damage
nothing to
down
do
on
with the other
corpse.
2 actions, though. I don't want to leave in case in case it doesn't work.
Well, let somebody else deal with that.
That's what I was asking. Does anybody have an easy way to do fire damage? They really don't. I am the
answer is
easy
no.
way to do fire damage.
True enough. True enough.
Don't any of you guys have produce flame?
I'm a cult, dude. Come on. Oh wait, did I take
You guys can both cast fireball, so go fuck yourselves.
They're just gonna fireball the spot. We're gonna be in the fireball. You don't care. You're a rogue. Oh no, we won't because there's 40 feet
No,
height
that's
difference.
all on the ceiling.
Yep.
It's all on the ceiling right now.
I've got cantrips, but I took Ray of Frost. So
Doesn't Lucan have produce flame?
Nope. Afraid not.
sounds like an odd thing.
Very much an odd thing.
Well, fuck. I can do this, I guess. I'll stab him with 1 action. Just stab the fucking corpse with my sword, and then I'll cast haste. I can do that at least on myself.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, I mean it's at least useful 2 actions.
You stabbed the corpse. It was twitching. Not anymore.
You did it.
I did it.
Congratulations. Lucan Hollow. It's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm just kind of hanging out on the wall, and Sundrinker's on the ceiling. Don't really know what to do.
Start casting spells at this guy?
Yeah, I want to start camping. I don't have anything good to hit him with. I could dispel magic the anti-gravity, I guess. But does that really matter for anybody?
No, you can just walk out of it.
It doesn't even matter at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Action 1, Sundrinker is going to walk out of the anti-grav and, just go back to the ground.
Take another 20 damage.
So you fall, take the 20 damage, and that makes you prone because you took the damage.
I mean, I have somewhat resistant to physical damage, but still. Okay. Action 2, Sundrinker stands. Action 3, I'll cast Protect Companion on Sundrinker as an act together, and then Sundrinker will take an attack as their act together action. We'll do a slicing, and we'll roll a 2 and miss. Done.
Then after Lucan, that takes us over to Kix. It's your turn.
I know he's got a high will, but it's about all I got. So
Probably got to hide everything.
Like, can anybody make him feared? Can you fear him at all? Phantasmal killer or something? Trying to get him frightened?
Dasma killer targets one living creature.
Oh, it is the one living creature.
That's why the portal above couldn't do shit to any of you.
I don't have anything.
target him. contagious idea.
What? What's the contagious idea?
I'm spooky and he doesn't like me, so he's gonna be scared.
Thanks.
What?
Dirty things.
What kind of save we need? Will?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's his best save. And you rolled a nat 20.
Dude, that's pretty high. Well, in that case... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, that's once per day. I whisper more dirty things.
Stop that.
And he doesn't like it.
Not in my ear.
And then I continue to just hang out on the ceiling because it's kind of fun.
Sweet. That takes us over to Gurdrug. It's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna try a tumble behind or tumble through.
Okay.
And roll a fucking 4. Tonight has just been such a great night. I fail. I get a 32.
And it does fail.
I guess we'll try again. How about a 41?
41 is a success.
And third action, I guess we swing at him. If we hit, we're gonna make him off guard for the turn. If we hit. Get a 38 to hit.
38 hits. Now he's off guard because of the debilitation.
So he takes 37 damage, and yeah, he is off guard until I believe it's the end of my next turn.
All right.
And that's my turn.
That takes us over to Highrune at the top of round 6. So for his first action, he has this like what looks like a white scarf around his neck almost. And then as you realize that it's actually sort of a cross between a pale white worm and a bat with a single red eye. Really disconcerting. It raises up and then lunges at Gurdrug. And this is Hyrune's first action. Gurdrug does a 42 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll take some piercing damage here. 37 points of piercing damage. With his second and third action, he casts a spell, obviously. He is casting...
I'll take a check of opportunity on him.
Sure. Oh, here comes the opportune backstab. Quick to 1-2.
He has to hit first.
I'll take my hero point.
Oh,
Yeah, I missed. It looks like we'll hit with a 43.
43 does hit.
We'll deal him 39 damage.
39.
Then I will use my opportune backstab. I'll use my hero point.
On a 1.
Because I like rolling really badly.
There we go.
41.
41 is a hit.
Couple well-used hero points there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my debilitation for this one will be precision damage. So he'll take 40 damage.
Okay, he takes that damage.
Hope that spell was worth it, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, oh, geez, like, I don't think I can live up to that, to be honest with you. He was casting slow on Gurdrug, because that all really hurt, and he doesn't like that you got up to him. So, anyways, Gurdrug, give me a fortitude save.
37.
That's a success. You are slowed one just for one round.
I'll take that.
That's the end of his turn, which takes us over to Arius.
Perfect. Arius walks across the ceiling towards Highrune, walks out of the reverse gravity, lands directly in front of Highrune, and vicious swings in his face.
You fools, there's no way that you can survive this. There's no way that you can live. Chancellor Kebnebi will not be overturned by the likes of you.
We're already dead.
Then be destroyed.
I get a 41 to hit.
41 hits.
Semantics, darling.
Does off-guard matter at all? No, I'm assuming not.
No, not for crit stuff. Nope.
Okay. 42 damage.
And you slice right into him as he's talking, and like his throat comes apart, but he's still standing and just kind of wavering there.
And for my fourth action, I take another swing. I hero point it. Damn it!
Aww. Look good for a sec.
I'm still missed.
he's like stumbling out of the way, and he just barely dodges out of that last final swing. You could tell he's just barely hanging on, and he looks at all of you wide-eyed as if he just realizes he's not going to make it out of this. Lucan, it's your turn.
Maybe he shouldn't have been quite so cocky.
Super cocky. You should have realized how quickly you were saving on every single spell he threw at you, that it was going to end this way.
I'm going to use a couple actions to move, and I'll crawl down the wall and across the floor, or what is the ceiling in this gravity. I'm not quite out of the anti-gravity, but I'm on the floor. Listen, it's not too late. Help us take down Captain Nebby. That's what we're really after. You do not have to be destroyed here today.
Oh, it's too late.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well then, sorry, Gorge. And third action, I recast Boost Eidolon as an act together because it has expired now. And with Sundrinker's action from act together, we will attack. No! Roll a 29 miss.
Oh. Who gets it? Who gets it?
Come on, Kix. Blow up his mind.
Kix.
Blow up his mind, Kix.
He's down to the last little itty-bitty dregs of his own undead existence.
I conveniently just left Stupefy, so Unleash Psyche. And we're just gonna go right off the bat with the Psyburst. Reflex.
Get that quick little... Phew. What is it?
19.
What is it?
Damage. What do you mean? Oh, it's damage.
Bludgeoning or mental?
Takes no damage. Oh, this was bludgeoning. He takes no bludgeoning damage?
He takes none of that damage. It just kind of bounces off, like your projectile bounces off of his shoulder.
Seems weird.
Beast will save. That's all I
That
got.
won't work. He's not living.
Oh, that's right.
Not
We just
living?
established that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, then I got this handy spell. We're gonna take a sharp bone to pierce him. Oh, I rolled damage. Sorry.
Well, he'll take
Get ahead of yourself there,
58
buddy.
when he hits.
Not miss.
Man, I tried to be like positive there.
Well, that takes us over to Gurdrug.
Oh, he's dying. We're gonna do a little bit of double slice.
You do lose your first action.
Yep. Don't care. Double slice.
Is he still off guard, or does that go away at the beginning of your turn?
Off guard till the end of my turn.
Sweet. Peace out, dude.
How about a 46 to hit?
That's a critical hit. I know you want to roll damage, because roll damage, right?
Let's see.
Dice are fun.
Thundering shock, sneak attack. Ooh, and I get the precise debilitation against him.
Holy shit, look at all those
How about
D6s.
74 damage.
He had 3 hit points left, so that's cool. What does that look like?
Gurdrug's super frustrated with this guy from being mazed. He cuts through that little snake head and his head like all at once and just like chop his head off.
The familiar falls dead. Highrune falls to the ground, and in midair, as his head kind of spinning sideways, he looks shocked, like he didn't expect to lose.
So spectacularly.
Yeah, and while the head is flying through the air and spinning, it dissipates into mist, and then right into the coffin that he's been standing next to the entire combat.
It seems kind of foolish to stand next to the coffin. It's a little easy just to stake that guy, right?
These idiotic vampires staging combat right next to their coffins.
Doesn't seem the brightest.
It certainly is not.
Well, I gotta cut it off his head. Somebody else can stake him to the heart.
Once he's in his coffin and reforming from the mist, I'll stake his heart and leave it there.
Steakums.
Of course, that way I could come back and unstake him and bring him back later on if I really wanted to. That could be fun.
Hey, buddy, everything's done. The whole poisoning plot's been thwarted, but you're still adorable. You want to come back to my place? Congratulations. You have, for now, defeated Highrune Luxena.
Hells yeah.
Does that mean we need to take this stupid coffin with us and like put it somewhere where nobody can undo it? Like for vampires, does it put vampire like coffins in jail so that they ever get undone, they're still in jail. Just stacks of vampire coffins in like a dungeon.
No, they've all been condemned. Leave those.
It's like the end of
stakes
Indiana
in.
Jones, except it's all fucking vampire coffins.
Just staked vampire coffins.
Well, you guys did great. And for that, he has 2 magical items on him.
Yay!
Hey.
He's got magical leather armor and a magical spear that he didn't really use. I got kind of panicky.
Caster's gonna cast.
Gaster's gonna cast.
Well, what's the armor? I'm curious.
Go ahead and hit me with your magic check.
Nat 20?
Oh,
Oh,
there's a time for nat 20.
Yeah, right. It's a +2 greater resilient leather armor.
Ooh, greater resilient. I don't think any of it. Or how many of us have that?
I've been waiting to get it.
I don't
have greater resilient.
I don't have
Oh, for
greater
some reason I
resilient
thought
either.
I thought both did melee did. Never mind.
No. We have greater striking. Shara had greater resilient. Surprise, surprise.
It's expensive. I haven't been able to afford it yet.
It is actually very expensive.
It is spendy.
And then I guess I have quick identify, so I'll take a quick look at the.
The spear. Yeah, go ahead. Give me
Spear as
give me a
well.
check on the spear.
Oh, it's almost another nat 20. 37.
It's still enough. This is a specific magical item called Hunger Fang. Its long metal shaft ends with a metal spike. The spear can be used as a one-handed weapon and can be thrown. The spear contains this paralyze spell.
Cool.
So who gets the greater resilient?
Not me.
I'd say Arius or me to have it on Sundrinker.
Because you're the only ones in melee?
Yeah, what about
You're not a tank. Okay, Gerdrug too. Fine.
I know I'm
I
not
feel,
a tank. I
I feel like it
not get
should be
hit.
Gertrude because he's the most vulnerable.
Well, the greater resilience just for saves, right? So
Yeah, it's really just for
who is the worst saves?
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, so
Oh shit, this spear's fucking great. I should have fucking used it.
What the
I've got 21, 28, 21. I've got good and bad. Everybody else.
yeah,
is
you've
good.
got one good, too bad.
Very even.
Real quick, the spear is a +2 greater striking returning spell storing spear.
Jesus.
That's gonna be worth some money.
It's worth $47.55.
It's very cool, but none of us really.
None of you can
Use
really
it.
utilize it, yeah.
Another reason Gerdrug could take it is he can literally just put it on. He wears leather armor.
Well, yeah, then
That's
take it
true,
then.
yeah. Honestly, me and Sundrinker have the same thing, and we're a lot more even than you, so I think you should get it anyways.
Go for it.
Way to talk that out, guys.
Those 21s hurt.
They do. Those 21 will save did not do me any good.
I've got a 20 reflex, but it's not like reflex matters.
Doesn't seem like we get doesn't seem like reflex is attacked as often as the other
It's
two.
not as common as it used to be. it
Well, and
feels
it's
like.
always just damage, and like damage is the easiest thing to handle.
It's true. I mean, it is essentially the win condition at the end of the day. So you can get some reflex saves that get really nasty if they get piled on really quickly or efficiently.
And Sundrinkers is much better than Lucan's. Subjects don't in melees.
Well, we have defeated Bloodlord Highrune Loxena, big bad of Book 4. Also, Lucan is definitely going to remember to come unstake him once this is all said and done. Surely he can be persuaded. But what now? How are we going to expose Highrune, and what further dangers await? Find out next time as we continue Bloodlords. And until then, may you have many great adventures of your own.
It's your turn.